Hello everyone, and welcome to Small Saga. This is a little indie RPG that is about mice, rats, small critters, rodents, vermin. We'll see what exactly it's about here, but I haven't played this before. I think it came out a couple years ago, but I saw them doing a speedrun of this at Games Done Quick, and it looked intriguing to me, so I want to give it a go. Hopefully everything's all set up here. If I have to move my camera, I will. But in the meantime, let's start a new game. Spring. The Under River. What manner of vermin lurks beneath our feet? Is it me? Come on, Verm, keep up. I'm doing my best, Lance, but your legs are twice the size of mine. Ah, this won't do it all. Here's an idea. Why don't you take the lead for a bit? You think I'm ready? I have no doubt. It's time. According to Dad's letter, we just follow the arrows. They point the way to the gods' food hoard. So just keep following the path. We should hit it in no time. All right, I can do this. Stay on my tail, bro. Okay, actually, I thought maybe it would be cool to try playing with the keyboard. Not so much. We're gonna play with the controller. Mouse Warrior Pro Tip. Hold X to run, press C to open the menu. Easy peasy. It's probably gonna give me all the X. It's gonna give you all the keyboard controls now because I was unable to make up my mind. This camera is not positioned right, is it? We gonna scooch it just a little bitsy bits. Saga. How do I get up there? Can we can go on that, but there's nothing that way. Well, that's a popsicle sticks. What a weird bridge. Looks like Under River rat handiwork. It's crude, but it should hold. Under River rats? Do you think there are any around right now? It's possible we didn't bring our weapons just for show. Are you scared? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh, I'm not scared of anything. Just like Blade Master Leo. Well then, Blade Master, lead the way. How do I get up there? I don't have a jump button. Oh, can't go that way. Oh. This is how we get to it. We get a peanut! Nutritious. Hey Lance, check it out. Someone stashed a peanut. Nice find. Maybe you should hold on to it in case you feel weak later, but don't get too full. There'll be plenty more food where we're heading. I can almost smell it. Mouse Warrior Pro Tip. Items can be equipped from the equip menu. Once a food item has been equipped, it can be used once per paddle. So what here? I can hold a peanut. So I guess this time we'll go this way to go around. Uh-oh. Not another step, you two, or else you'll have to face the combined wrath of Bree and... Hey, Art Boy, we've got company. Get with the program. Stilton! Not another step, you two, or else you'll have to. We've done that part already. Rest assured, sirs, we will make no trouble. My brother and I are just passing through. Ain't that easy. This is a troll road, you see. Don't you mean a toll road? A little bit of both, to be perfectly honest with you. It's 10 seeds each to pass. Pay up. Well, I don't have the money, so... We're not paying you flea-bitten losers diddly squat. Now, Vermlet, show some decorum. Sirs, I'm afraid my brother and I have no seeds on our persons. Perhaps you'll be so kind as to let us through anyway. No seeds, huh? Do you smell that, Stilton? I think I do, Bree. It's the smell of a liar. Let's gut these two and scrounge the seeds from their corpses. It's rude. Just remember your training, Verm. Attack them until they fall down? Exactly. Okay. All right, Flute, I need you to calm down. We'll do a swipe on this guy. I might have to turn the music down. That didn't really seem like mega damage. I think these little triangles up there are telling me something. Let's compare the quick shot. So that one only does 3. There we go. You little runts. Chief Sava will have your heads for this. Yeah, Sava the Slayer will chop you into mouse meat. Okay, bye. Sava the Slayer? Maybe the tale is true. What tale? Word in the tunnels is that a waterfall fell into the Underriver 4 seasons ago. He grew fat on the water waste, so fat that the Underriver rats started worshipping him as a chieftain. Some say that he's as big as a horse and that he swings around god weapons like they're nothing. That can't be true. No rodent can grow that big, right? Who can say? I always thought he was a myth, just like ghosts and musswolves. Right, just ghosts and musswolves. Let's go find out. After we lower the music to 80%. Sorry, my beverage is too full. Spilling it all over myself here. What do you think these are? Rats? Big weapons? Fat boy? This must be the Muscovol or whatever. This is the legend that we were just talking about. But this right here, ladies and gents, this is the real legend. This is the S of my youth. Look, Verm, it's a shrine to your hero. Whoa, Blade Master Leo. What's the statue doing down here? Perhaps the Underriver scoundrels built it. Even they know how to respect the powers of the crown. No way. They must have looted it. Heh. I guess that's more likely. In any case, we should say a quick prayer for protection. Mouse Warrior pro tip. To save your game, say a prayer at a statue. Smart warriors pray regularly. The plaque reads, in honor of Blade Master Leo, slayer of Ironfang the Vulpus, savior of Soul Hill Village, and hero to all. Yes. Let's save my game. Your game has been saved. Now, does that heal me? I don't know. So Lance is level 3. We're only level 1. Which tracks, I suppose. Oh wait, we came from that way. That would be silly. We obviously have to go down the other pipe. The problem with isometric games like this is having to hit diagonals. They did this in like FF7. So even though here I might be moving down left, you would just hit down to go that way, which I think is a little less annoying. Oi, Chief, they're here. Two mice. Rats I could understand, but you're telling me you had your arses kicked by 2 little mice. Don't underestimate them, Chief. The bigger one's a scary good shot with the bow, and the little one's got some fancy sword work going on. Pathetic to both of you. I'll deal with these runts myself. Chief Saga, I presume. It's a pleasure to meet you in person. What a letdown. You said he was as big as a horse, Lance. Firm. Mind your manners. Ah! Quite a smart tongue you got there, little one. I bet it won't be so smart when I cut it from your mouth. So it's true. You do possess a god weapon. I say hello to the Titan Reaper. This butte can cut through all creatures, great and small. Mice and rats, fish and fillets. I even brought down a Nightwing one time. Lance, what do we do? Keep your nerve, Verm. The Voltok's big and carries an impressive weapon, but I wonder, can he even swing something so unwieldy? Can I? Heck! I'm gonna carve you up like butter. This weapon's in the promo art. We'll do a mega shot. Three damage, okay. Not ideal. I'm gonna blow all my mega shots. Come at me, you flea-bitten, yellow-bellied losers. Don't take the bait, Verm. I'm gonna defend, actually. Fools, you dropped your guard. That's what you think. I knew what I was doing. Ow! Go on, hit me, see what happens. I don't think I will, actually. Pah! You're no fun. Ah, what a loser. Easy. Just don't attack him when he taunts you. Level up. Ugh. Sava's down? Let's get out of here. Get back here, you damn disloyal gutter rats. You've lost a lot of blood, Chief. Make your peace with the world. Oh, I've long made my peace. Very well. Then this is where we part ways. Come along, Verm. Hey, you're going up to heaven, aren't you? Heaven? The gods' food hoard. Just above here. We are. Then from one foul vermin to another. Don't bother. That place used to be paradise, but now the yellow god roams the hall. All that awaits you is death. Bleh. Farewell, Chief. May your soul pass to the next world unhindered. Lance, what's a yellow god? That's a new one to me, but don't let it bug you, Verm. On all my travels, I've never seen or heard of any deadly yellow god. It's the crazed mutterings of a dying rodent. Just ghosts and musswolves. Right. Just ghosts and musswolves. Let's keep moving. We're almost to the horde. Mouse Warrior pro tip. Feeling stronger? You might have just leveled up. Lol. When a rodent levels up, they gain 1 star. A skill star. Skill stars can be spent in the skills menu. Go take a look. Sure, we both leveled up. So, I mean, this is all I can do, but we go up, which increases my blade damage. It doesn't really tell me, but I know that we leveled up. So here I could either go gain 5 seeds when we went about, I'm assuming seeds are money. Go this way to increase my health, or I can increase my damage by 1. His damage is pretty good, but his health is also pretty good. Let's go with the seeds. Oh, okay. So there's a star. There. That tells me how many of those I had left. Verm, what are you doing? Look at this thing. It's amazing. Amazing. It's so big. It is quite a weapon. I'm taking it with me. Forget it, Verm. Getting food is a much higher priority than collecting some fancy god relic. Yeah, I guess you're right. But do you think a mouse could ever use a weapon like this? Maybe the strongest mouse in the world, or the craziest. Come on, we have a mission. But I want it. A treasure map. Add it to your trinkets. My treasure is yours for the taking, but you'll have to find it first. Okay. So how do I do that? Heaven this way. This is it. Brace yourself, Verm. Okay. Heaven. Tread softly. Whoa. Beautiful, isn't it? Fruit, grain, meat, items I can't even describe. All neatly wrapped and ours for the taking. But we mustn't dawdle. Dad's letter says that the horde is overrun with hungry gods at dawn. Oh boy, oh boy. What do we start with? Corn. Let's find some corn. And bananas and bread. And is that chocolate that I smell? Calm down, Verm. It's seeds we want. Seeds? How boring. Boring, yes. But they're valuable and imperishable. Lead the way. I think they're stored at the end of this corridor. Can't go that way. Oh, there's parallax. Verm, wait. Huh, what? Mouse traps. I've seen those before. They're sinister contraptions. One wrong step and BAM! The bar comes down and snaps your neck in two. Dad called them thunder snares. Are you serious? They look so harmless. Don't even touch them. Let's tread lightly. Lance, who made the thunder snare things? Gods? Indeed, then they were probably left out as a warning. A warning for us. We are trespassing on holy ground after all. Human ground. Are you scared? Let's say a little. A little. Me too. But we have each other's backs. That's what family's for, all right? Yep, we stick together. I think I can almost smell the seeds. Then lead the way. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Shoop-a-doop-a-doop. Pistachio newts. Sunflower seeds. We're getting sunflowers. This is what we want. There are enough seeds in one packet to feed the village for a month. Help me drag it down. The bag comes down with a gentle tug. It's huge! How are we going to get it back past the thunder snares? We'll solve that problem when we get there. For now, just help me drag it towards the underriver. I'll pull, you go around the other side and push. Are you ready? Let's do it! When I give the signal, give the packet a big shove to the left. Do you smell something? You and your nose. Try to focus, Verm. On my mark. There's gonna be a cat. It smells sweet. Not good sweet, though. I'm getting a whiff, too. It's sickly. What do? We stick to the mission. On my mark. I don't think I got a good feeling about this. Lance, I feel dizzy. Oh dear. Can you keep going? I think so, but the smell is really strong. I think it's coming from... Is that... Behind the bag, now. This is, does not pass food safety regulations. You can't just poison an entire food store. Did it see us? We need to get out of here now. What about the seeds? Forget the seeds, run! Huh? Uh-oh. My tail! Ah! Worm! Oh no! Lance, it hurts. Hold on, don't move. All right, stay calm. It's just your tail, thank the fates. We can get you out of this. Right. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to lift the bar and you're going to squeeze out. Squeeze out. I know you can do it. When I give the signal, just push as hard as you can. On my mark. Are you pulling? Yes! Let's try again, all your might now. This isn't working. Use my little dinky sword, and we're running out of time. I'll stall the god. You find a way to get yourself free. Lance, no! Lance. Don't go, I'm scared. Let's get him, Lance. Over here, you monster. What a combat. Damn it all. Hey, you. Over here, look at me. I said, look at me, come on. I got its attention. Oh. Ow. I'm dead. Ow. Sir, I'm already dead. I don't think I'm coming back from that. I've got to escape. Yes, this is what I said to do. Lance needs my help. Whoops. Eh. Am I chopping my own tail off? Brutal. Ouch. You could have just used the sword as a lever and wedged it up. Run, mouse, run. I think the poison might be getting to us. Would you like to save your game? Sure. I don't think I have much choice, really. Summer. That's a different season. Level up. Burm learned rage. Skills. Well, all I can do is go increase my health. So why not? I take it my tail is gone now. At least I have the Swiss Army knife. Oh no, not the cat. You should not have come here, mouse. I'm passing through to Cranbale. Let me be and I will make no trouble. Oh, you found trouble, friend. I am the predator and you are the prey. You run and I chase. That is the way of nature. Well, guess we're fighting the cat. Who said anything about running? What's this? A mouse wielding a god weapon. Now I've seen it all. Very well, show me your strength, amuse me. The most unrealistic part about this game is that this cat refers to humans as gods. Berserk! You're no predator, you're nothing but an overfed fuzzball. Bold words from a morning snack. Shua. Shua. Impressive, but it takes more than that to hurt a tiger. Who's this little dork? Huh? Whoa, is that a mouse? A mouse knight fighting tiger. Woof. This is pretty heavy. That's literally what he was about to say. This sword is heavy as anything. How did the mouse knight even swing it? Ow. Oh, Grand, you're not dead. Steady on your feet now. Are you hurt? Don't touch that. I'm fine. Wow, he's the real deal. Pardon? I saw you going paw to claw against Tiger, blow for blow. It was the coolest thing I've ever seen. It was amazing. Well, until I saw you flying, that is. I had to drag you here before he gobbled you up. It was a close call. You dragged me here? What kind of nerd cave is this? Where is here exactly? All right, hold on. I gotta go down my nerdivator. Cranbale. Their burrows are deep, their convictions deeper. This is Cranbale, the sanctuary of knowledge. It is! Welcome, welcome! I'm Seoban, daughter of Lady Gilda. She's the head of the village. Oh, you should come meet her. Maybe doesn't normally like visitors, but you're something special. Fine, fine. I have a question for her anyway. Lead the way. What if I don't want to? What if I want to go to here? That old tiger's a right piece of work. Can't be doing anything when he's on the prowl. What's in Tulia's odds and ends? Welcome, welcome, an outsider. Welcome to Tulia's. Take a gander at what's in stock. So what'll it be? I need a sword capable of killing titans and gods. I see. Double-edged solid steel, is it? Sure. But I'll settle for iron. Fella. Look around yourself. This shop sells bits and bobs for the humble people of Cranbale. Cookingware, mining equipment, linens and such. This isn't a royal armory. Yeejit. Well, do you have anything I can use? I can do you a pair of high-quality mole-made boots. Good for hacking or mining. And only 5 seeds. That's a fair price now, isn't it? Not right now. I mean, maybe it would be cool. I don't know. We'll see. We shall revisit that. The plaque reads, a rodent's life is short, a written story is eternal. Lore Master Tobin, founder of Cranbale Library. Okay. Save my game again. The crown is happy to take our seeds for taxes, but where's their support when we need it, eh? I'm just gonna bust into this person's house. I can't play, my man says, my ma'am. My ma'am says it's not safe out. Sorry, that's probably a little kid. Here's the library. Dear Ruth, I hope all's well at the Nook. I wanted to pay a visit for the young king's coronation, but alas, Cranbale needs its librarian. Can I help you with something? What about the Yellow God? Would you happen to have any books on the Yellow God? I can't say I've heard of such a thing, but in any case, we don't specialize in God studies here. Our collection is made mostly historical and religious texts. Books on the old way, documents on the legacy of the Shrew Empire, that sort of thing. Well, that's no good to me. I've heard many great things about Cranbale's library. It's actually why I came here. We do take pride in our literacy here. But you came at a bad time. The library is but a shadow of what it once was. First, our best scholars migrated to Merida. Merida? For better opportunities. Then that accursed Felidae arrived and gobbled up half the village. All I can do now is manage the knowledge that remains. That's a shame. Whoa. A lot of work on the old voice. I see a book titled The Rights of the Masters by Lore Master Sylvia. As personal bodyguards to lords, ladies, kings, and queens, blade masters are required to be loyal, chivalrous, and of course exceptional in combat. In contrast, a lore master serves their liege by offering wisdom gained from 2 whole seasons of study at a licensed university. Excuse me. Larger cities often employ a variety of other masters to serve as advisors. Plague masters oversee the health of a colony. Seed masters manage the city's treasury, and build masters specialize in urban planning. Of course, all this fine counsel is irrelevant if a liege refuses to listen, as is often the case. I need some water. The old way. It looks hefty. To follow the path of the old way, thou must abide by 3 laws. Thou shalt not harm a god. Thou shalt avoid the god's gaze. Thou shalt not toy with a god's tools. Well, we're not doing so hot on those. I should like to be sent a frame in my camera. Obey these laws, and rodent and god may live peacefully, side by side as they have done for thousands of years. Disobey these laws, and the gods will punish us with fire and suffering. You see a book titled The Pact of Five by Lore Master Tobin. Following the massacre on the Eastern Mire, Emperor Marcus wrote the Pact of Five. This legal document granted Rodentian citizenship to 5 key species: rats, moles, mice, shrews, and squirrels. Carnivores were explicitly excluded. Even now, long after the fall of the Shrew Empire and the rise of the rat monarchy, the pact is held as sacrosanct, forming the basis of modern Rodentian law. There's a lot of books. Hold on. I wanted to read the middle one. You see a book titled Wholesome Mouse Recipes by Jan Olive. Okay, whatever. You can read that if you want. I'm not reading that out loud. The Fables of Hussein. A young viper found herself stranded on the bank of a great river. After slithering for a while, she encountered a raven. I would be most grateful, said the viper, if you would fly me across the water. The raven squinted at the fanged worm before him. You're not going to bite me, are you? I wouldn't dream of such a thing, the viper replied. Her forked tongue flicked back and forth. Against his better judgment, the raven agreed. He picked up the viper in his talons, spread his wings, and flew skyward. Soon enough, the two landed on the other side of the river, safe and unharmed. The viper bowed in thanks. Hold up, said the raven. Why didn't you bite me? You had every opportunity. Isn't biting in your nature? The viper smiled. In all things of nature, there is something of the marvelous. No reading in that one. Okay. We's done reading for now, which is good. For my voice. Bam 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 bam. Who didn't hear? You look like a sturdy lad. You're a warrior, are you not? Sure I am. I knew it. You have those warrior eyes. I was a fighter in my youth too, I'll have you know. A member of Merida's Thimble Guard and all. I'm sure you were. Ah! Don't give me lip, lad. I may be past my prime, but I've had more fights than you've had dinners. I've got years of battle-tested wisdom to offer. And do tell. Weaknesses. Everyone has a weakness. If you use the right type of attack, you can exploit it. The right type of attack? You really are young. Let's see, how can I put this? There are 4 kinds. You've got your slashing attacks, that's swords and such. Then there's your bashing attacks, you know, hammers and blunt instruments. Whack'ems, unga bunga, all that kind of thing. Spears and pikes give you piercing attacks. Hiya! And the 4th kind is special attacks, like fire, water, whatever. You know, nerd shit. You're making this up as you go, aren't you? Oh, shut your bake. This system is famous. Everyone has a weakness. Find and exploit it. What about cats? So what's the weakness of a Felidae? Hey, you're talking about tiger? Wish I knew. I've seen mole warriors slash, bash, and stab that kitty, but his fur is just too damn thick.
Now, if someone wanted to take that monster down, they would have to do something truly special. Like light it on fire.
So, like, what kind of truly special? Smells like worn and nettle stew. Hearty mole cuisine. Okay. Let's go talk to this nerd. This is the council room. Ready to go in? What? That's too close to it. Siobhan, shouldn't you be studying? Who is this outsider? Oh, yes, introductions. That's Lore Master Morven on the left. Blade Master Nemain, the Hedge Knight on the right. And Lady Gilda of Cranbale in the middle. Mammy, this is, say, I didn't get your name. Verm. Right, Sir Verm. Sir? I'm not a knight. Really? Huh. Anyway, Mammy, I saw this guy fighting Tiger. He was swinging around a god weapon like nobody's business. That stupid cat had no idea what he was dealing with. I think this guy might actually be able to... Calm yourself, young lady. Sorry, Mammy. Mouse, you fought the Felidae with a god weapon? What can I say? Rodent weapons are so brittle. Such arrogance. To fight a god's pet with a god's weapon. This is sacrilege. Sacrilege of the worst kind. In accordance with the laws of the old way, a punishment is in order, my lady. Want me to put him in the stockade? Try it, Pinecone. See what happens. Everyone quiet! This mouse is a visitor. He is not bound by our local customs. We won't punish you, mouse, but we won't help you either. Do whatever it is you came to do and then take your leave. Fine. I didn't plan on sticking around anyway, but before I go, I need some information. I'm looking for the one known as the Yellow God. The Yellow God? I'm afraid we don't know any gods on a first-name basis around here, except for Cormac, I suppose. Have you heard of this Yellow God, Lore Master Morven? Ruff, I'm afraid not, my lady. Perhaps this mouse should head to Merida. 1,000,000 mice and rats live there, nobles, merchants, academics. I'm sure one of them can be of assistance. That was going to be my next destination anyway. Very well. Take your leave, mouse. So I am a mouse, not a rat. Ah, Sir, wait up! Siobhan, may I have a word? Mingling with blaspheming vagabonds is most unbecoming of a young lady. Stop calling me young lady. You know I hate it. Young lady, you are nobility. Know your place and return to your studies. Studies? Maybe that Felidae is killing us off one by one, and you aren't doing anything to stop it. Not another word. What would your father have said if he saw you mingling with a vagabond? Well, Dad's not here, is he? Siobhan! That rock-headed child. She thinks herself a warrior, her father's daughter, all right. Hold your tongue, Blade Master. It's my lady. Sorry, my lady. Let me guess. Your mom told you off for hanging around with strangers. Wait. Are you crying? No. I'm not good with this kind of thing. Mammy's so darn stuck up. Ever since Dad died, she's been obsessed with following the old way to the letter. No god tools, no god interference at all. But what good's that doing us? How does cowering in a burrow help anyone when Tiger's on the prowl? I get it. Most rodents would rather hide away than face real issues head on. But you seem like a smart kid. I'm sure you'll make it through this. Wait. Before you go, can I show you something? It'll only take a minute. 1 minute? Yes, just something in the library. Alright. Whoa. I'm gonna need some tea or something after this. Library, 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 library.
Are you behaving yourself, Siobhan?
I am on the internet, of course.
Shouldn't you be studying?
I should, but I was just going to show this visitor the illustrated manuscripts in the back.
Stay out of trouble, young lady. Your mother worries about you.
I know. Illuminated manuscripts, just follow me. Do. I'm not interested in some old books.
Never mind the books. I got something better. But you can't tell anyone about this, all right? Especially not Mammy.
Whatever.
Hey, I'm serious. Promise me.
All right, I promise. It's a secret. A tunnel?
I dug it myself. Come on.
A treasure trove, huh?
Yep. God tools. I've been secretly collecting and studying for a whole season now. You see this? It's a god's timekeeper. I can't read the runes yet, but I'm getting there. Over here we got a god boy. This machine's a fancy god's toy, I think. I watched a young one play with it for hours. It turns on, but the screen's all banjaxed. So I reckon it's missing a part. It's probably that battery over there.
This is all fascinating, truly. It's a game dude. But if you brought me down just to show me your trinket collection...
Wait. Do you really like this next one?
Do you know what this is? I've seen them around. I know they're a common god tool.
Even better, I got a weapon like yours. I've got it working, even spruced it up to pack a proper punch. But it's in need of a field test. I thought I could use it on Tiger. Give him what for. Maybe save the village. You know, catch him on fire a little bit. But I don't think I can. Not because I'm scared. I mean, I am scared, of course, but...
I get it.
You do?
You want to take that Feliday down, but you know attacking Tiger yourself would be suicide. The other moles in this village just sit on their tails and rant about the old way. So you want me to lend my sword?
Oh, I need to stretch my back. I'm an old man.
Right, pretty much. Sorry for the interruption. Could you... Sorry to disappoint. I don't do sellsword work. Sellsword work?
I couldn't pay you if I wanted to. The village is flat out broke. I was just kind of hoping you'd just do it, you know, because you're a chivalrous knight.
Like I said, I'm not a knight. I didn't come here to do charity work. So go rally the Thimble Guard or something. I'm out. Rude.
I'm not running away. Sir Verm, are you okay?
We're pulling a cloud? You're really pitiful, you know that?
Yeah, I know.
I'll help you.
Really?
Yeah. We'll go kill that Feliday. You can reap the glory or restore your village honor or whatever. Just make sure you follow my orders.
Yes, Sir Verm, to the letter. I'll go wait by the lift. Thank you so much, Sir Verm.
Siobhan has joined the party. Well, at least if all goes wrong, she'll make for a good distraction. I don't want to read the godly writing. It looks complicated, but none of these buttons do anything. Yeah, the part's right there. Give me... I want to put the battery in. So we're not going to tell anyone about that. But similarly, we are not going to close it again. You know what? Fine. A pair of mole boots. There you go. Now we have outfitted our nerd with a little bit more armor. Back to the elevator.
I'm ready, let's do this.
Let's go back to the surface. I have no idea if it healed me at the save point or if it just healed me because of cutscene purposes. Can't go in the grass. What the heck is this? What is this thing? It's creepy looking, even by statue standards.
It's Cormac, the village's watchful protector.
Yeah.
Not doing a very good job, is he? Nah, I guess he's not.
Cormac the Watchful stares blankly. Oh, I can save here too. Lol.
Hey, you shit-ass cat. A warrior mouse returns, and with a bowl this time.
Don't tell me the little kitty is scared of being outnumbered.
Scared? All I see before me are an entree and a main course. Go ahead, mouse and mole, use your god weapons. They won't save you.
Hold your nerve, mole. Hold my nerve?
I'm done holding my nerve. I'm going to unleash fire and fury.
Ding ding. Ding ding. Rage time. Bam.
Berserk, light him up. Set him on fire. I can worm fire twice. Super.
Oh. This is gonna do like nothing. Yeah, I probably should have just defended. Peanut. You can just defend. We will rage again, I guess.
Light him up.
Boom. Perfectly planned. Sort of stop spitting on the floor. Verm learned cleave.
We did it. We actually did it.
But we didn't land a killing blow.
Doesn't matter. That kitten won't be bothering the village anytime soon. Come on, let's give Mammy the good news.
After I level up.
Oh,
that's interesting. You can remove skills that you have previously spent. I now have more APs or action points. Damage or health. You are a squishy nerd, so it might be useful to increase your health. Overclock charge. I don't really know what that means. You need as many points as you can get. So this would be health, more max. Damage, overclock charge. Damage, more stuff. Allies can see enemy HP and status effects. Oh. Ow. Guys, I'm getting old. Don't do it. Don't get old. Just get back problems. Crank my chair. Turning 39 tomorrow. I don't recommend it. Okay. So allies can see enemy HP and status effects. Extra damage. Then we can go health. Or we go health, health. Oh, Siobhan goes berserk. But this would give me, this is the health route. But we could just commit to being a glass cannon and get the health later. Machines. This is a lot of things to think about. I think we're gonna go down. We can change it later. That's the thing that we have learned. Okay, so let's check. Do we just full heal after every battle? That's interesting. Whee! Because there's otherwise no way for me to look at it. Hello! I beat up the stupid cat. Why are you still here, Vagabond? I thought I made myself clear. Mammy, you'll never guess what. Sir Verm and I fought off Tiger. We actually did it. You? You slayed the felony? Well, we didn't quite slay it, but we certainly sent him running. That mangy monster will be licking his wounds for seasons. My words, Siobhan. I knew you were no dainty lady, but this is something else. Don't you have anything to say, Mammy? I do. You disappoint me, Siobhan. I disappoint you. I've freed us from Tiger's tyranny. You short-sighted fool of a daughter. What will happen if the gods see us as a threat? Blades and poison, fire and water. They would rain hell on us, and it would be the end of Cranbale. Mammy, get out. Fine. Come on, Verm. I'll see you to the entrance. No, Siobhan. Leave. Leave? You want to be a warrior so much like your father was? You want to tinker with god tools and fight titans? Well, fine. You've got your wish. I'm exiling you from Cranbale Village. Mammy? Go on. Leave. Don't come back. It's rude. Verm, wasn't it? You've caused enough damage here, I think. Whatever. Loser. You know, I came here because I heard Cranbale was the gathering place of the smartest minds in Rodentia, but all I found are stubborn idiots. You want to follow the old way, or do you want to survive? The old way is survival. The old way is dead. Siobhan gets that. Why can't you? Get out! Was I too harsh on Siobhan, Lord Master? A harsh lesson is sometimes needed, my lady. But perhaps if it would ease my lady's worries, I could send a butterfly. A butterfly? To the king, a formal request to overwatch the girl, should she enter Merida. Very well. I guess we'll probably save at the top. Let's not go too nuts about saving here. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, there you are. What am I supposed to do now? Anything you want. Can I come with you? Anything but that. I've got a job to do. They say that two people shorten the road. Don't follow me. I said don't follow me. You're a liability. Was I a liability against Tiger? You were okay. Just okay. But you're going to Merida, right? I can help you get there. I don't need a chaperone. Sir Verm,
I know I'm not the greatest fighter. And I don't know what this yellow god is you're after. But I want to learn and I want to help. What do you say? Fine. We'll go to Murda together. After that, who knows? Thank you, Sir Verm. I won't let you down. Let's go save it the gnome. Do 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 do. Oh boy, it's a whole world. I want the treasure. Gimme, 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 gimme. Yes! 5 seeds. That's currency. I can't do anything with that. Doink, doink, doink. Just garbage. Is there someone out there? Yeah? Cool. Mind helping me out? I'm a bit stuck. So Vern, we have to help them. We're never going to make it a murder if we keep getting sidetracked by every idiot in distress. Oi! You're headed to murder? I could fly you there. Fly? Of course, that's a carrier basket over there. So this person must be a majestic carrier raven. Sir Verm, this is a golden opportunity. A free ticket to murder. A direct flight would save a lot of time. Weeks even. Alright, sit tight, bird. Cool beans, I'm not going anywhere. Pat, 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 pat. But first things first. So we can't carry the bag. We can't go that way. Okay, so we do actually have to go this way. Shosh. Doink, 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 doink. This lid looks pretty heavy. Will I be able to lift it? Guess I won't know until I try. I need to show Sir Verm that I'm not a liability. There must be some way I can help. I knew it. There's all kinds of grand things in here. There's pointy sticks, a rubbery cube. Brute strength didn't work. Maybe I can stab this damn lid open. Sir Verm, I found something. Junk? Not just any old junk. Give me a second. The ruler. Oh my god, I need to lean back. You built a seesaw. Ugh. It's a lever, basic mechanics. That's the voice I meant to use, I think. If we both jump as hard as we can on that end, the lid will go flying. Will it really? Trust me, I'm a nerd. Are you ready, bird? Ready for what now? They're ready. Fine, let's give this a shot on 3. 1, 2, badoink. Oh, it's a pigeon. Oh my days. I almost died in there. I have no idea how you two busted me out, but mad respect. How do you even get stuck in there in the first place? So, like, you know that thing where you smell a bit of food and you follow it and the next thing you know you're stuck in a box surrounded by garbage? Yeah. Oh yeah, the name's Dizzy, by the way. It's a pleasure to meet you, Dizzy. I'm Lady Seobon, and this is Sir Verm. Again, I'm not a knight. You says you two are headed to Merida, the rodent capital, right? That journey's a breeze. Just a short flight southwest of here. I could take you right away. Are you sure? That's so kind of you. Hey, it's the least I can do for getting me out of that thing. Hop in the basket when you're ready. A doink. Let's go. Oh, I have to move. I imagine I can't actually go anywhere else. Nope. It was worth a try. Squeaky. This station is Merida. Had a good flight? Yeah, pretty smooth. What did you think, Siobhan? Ah, she's gone. Yeah, moles ain't built for flying. Anyway, Merida's through a gutter over there. It'll take you to a pipe that goes down, way down, to the under river level. So Merida lies below us. Just what kind of fancy god building is this place anyway? Beats me, Mouse Gang. Us pigeons just call it the Belfry. The gods call it the Western Palace. It's just some old building they use for bureaucratic work. But we won't see any godly business, because Merida lies below the floorboards. The rodent city and the godly city. Two societies that are so close but never overlap. Guess you're feeling better. Oh, I suppose I am. Thank you for the trip, Mr. Dizzy. No probs. You two got me out of a real pickle, so feel free to stop by if you need to go anywhere else. We can go wherever I want to go, except for we have to go there. Let me put to go in the pipe. Nope. I'm not supposed to go in the pipe. Okay. Boy, it's exhausting doing all this voice acting. Oh, that was weird. Don't do that. Thought maybe that would help. It was just weird. It was exclusively weird. The Under River. This must be Bloody Bridge. It connects to the city's east gate. And the rapid water below is the boat of Merida. The current in the boat is so intense that anyone who falls in is swept straight out to sea. You sure know a lot about a random bridge. It's a famous bridge, Sir Verm. Wars have been decided on this very choke point. Fascinating. I think I see the gate ahead. I'm really bad at figuring out what Siobhan's voice is. It changes, I think, every single line of dialogue. The copper doors of Merida's East Gate. A famous city beneath the city is just beyond here. Hey, what do you want? State your business. Our business is our own, nosy. Sir Verm, be nice. The verification of all migrants and visitors is standard Merida procedure. I apologize for my companion. He's just a little cranky from the long journey. I am not cranky. Ahem. State your business. Right. Our business. We are... warriors. Warriors. Swords for hire. Pah! Every vagabond who picks up a weapon thinks himself a valiant sellsword. On the king's orders, Merida's border is closed. There's no admittance, especially for vagabonds like yourself. Good day. Can you maybe make it? Oh, he's gone. Psst. You two over here. Hold on, there's a handy treasure chest here. Who's this dork? The wee bookkeeper. Didn't they let you pass, eh? Speak English.
Beg your pardon?
Are you hard of hearing, lad? I said the wee bookkeeper didn't let you pass, eh? Right. Nay matter, there's another route. See this door? It's a service tunnel that goes to Merida. But it's a labyrinth.
I'm sorry, my accent is gonna be terrible.
And I know the way. So you'll be our guide, that's great.
What's your price, Harlequin?
Price!
I'm no fool, you want seeds, right?
Nah, I didn't want your seeds, just your skills.
Our skills?
Your warriors, eh? Sometimes there's a few wee bugs on the path. I reckon you could bash them silly.
There's just a few wee bugs, why don't you fight them yourself?
I'm a bard, not a fighter. A lousy pacifist. I think that's a fair offer, Mr. Squirrel. What do you say, Verm?
What's the catch?
No catch, lad. Just makes sense to stick in groups when braving a labyrinth.
Something smells fishy.
Don't be a cynic, Sir Verm. Does this kind stranger really look suspicious to you?
Extremely.
Stop being silly. We would be happy for you to join us, Mr. Squirrel. A magic. Name's Bruce, by the way. Verm. And I'm Lady Siobhan. No, wait, just Siobhan. Nice to meet you, Bruce. Pleasure to meet you both. But let's not waste any more time.
Bruce has joined the party. Warning, the service tunnel is for authorized personnel only.
Oh, I almost forgot. Don't even think of using the service tunnel because one of our engineers was eaten by a... Oh, they're gone. Well, not my fleas, not my circus. Oh, my back.
We're going to stand up and take a little stretch break. The plaque reads, beauty can be found in all things. Buildmaster Vesruvius, first architect of Merida. Okay. I'm going to hit the BRB screen real quick so that I can stand up and stretch it out. We'll be right back.
Breaker.
Ah! But I don't even know.
Well, there he goes.
Huh.
I didn't even get to see him. That's a worst.
I didn't either.
Is he gone?
Hey, let's go, guys.
What if I walk backwards? What if I literally walk backwards? I think I broke the game.
Goodbye.
What did it say?
Wash house.
God damn it, Nick.
Oh God!
You cowards. I put the crucifix down.
That's not okay, still.
That's what... This is what happens when you light the summoning circle. Isn't it cool?
Yeah, it is kind of cool.
Lord person!
No, it's more fun if I don't.
I was going around the house trying to find the most ridiculous thing that I could pick up as a ghost for me to throw. And then I like picked up a cheese dome or something, and then suddenly my screen turned white, and I was like, "What?"
Did I find the magic item?
So if you were wondering why I was standing there with a cheese dome in my hand, it was because I was.
Oh, does it bring it with you back into life?
Yes.
It's the cheese dome from the great beyond.
And so everybody grab the cheese dome in the kitchen. It saves your life.
Ma, worship the cheese dome.
Oh, I can't bring you back until I have all the money. God.
I fucking hate that thing.
Where did that come from?
This looks like you're beating something with your face to the music.
That rhino.
Got it.
Ow.
Dude, holy shit.
Oh my god, what the fuck was that?
That's everyone.
That was incredible. Did you do that? Did you send that down? I just see through the dark fog. I just see beep beep coming to rescue us.
I feel a little better. Truly, it does not matter what chair you're in. Once you start approaching 40, everything just hurts. The labyrinth. What denizens lurk within? We've got a problem. Our route goes via this tunnel, but it's all clogged with fat and gunk and God knows what. So we go back and find another way through. There's no other way, lad. Except the merchant tunnel, I suppose, but that's heavily guarded. I've got a better idea. This is an under-river pipe, right? So there must be a way to control the water flow. If we could increase the pressure, the blockage will pop right out. Hey, you're a smart one, ain't you? I reckon that might work. Let's go find a tap or lever or something. This is a bass that's played with a pick. You hear the distant sound of running water. The ocean floor was my domain. I dined on fish to keep me sane. What was that? What was that? Nothing. I must be hearing things. Oh, that actually worked. Nice job, both of you. Let's press on. A foul roach. Just a wee bug. You've got this. Oh, so you're literally not going to help. Nay, bother. You've got this. Ugh, fine. Help me out, Seabottom. Shink. Shwa. We'll try Blint. Super. I don't even know how to use my fire. A treasure chest. A button shield. Oh. Sweet melody. Cure status ailments. Defending recovers one. Let's do this actually. So that gets you one extra defense. I think it's actually going to be most useful for Jew. Looks like another blocked pipe, fellas. What a pain. No point dawdling, let's solve this. Nailed it. His has 2. You hear the hiss of building pressure. This one says 3. You hear the distant sound of running water. The sea went dry as fish ran few. I ventured far for something new. Did you hear that? Just a gargle of the pipes, lad. I think I heard it too. It's a voice, but not one from any rodent I know. Another pipe unclogged of god filth. Hey, mouse, I can't help but notice. You didn't have a tail. So what? Just curious where it went, Saul. The yellow god took it. Yellow god? Sir Verm is looking for him. He's headed to murder to find leads. Then I'm going to kill him. Wait, what? You didn't mention that before. A mouse who wants to kill a god. You're one mad lad. Well. I guess I still gotta fight them both. Okay. I guess we don't have attacks that hit multiple targets quite yet. Oh, we can at least take the one out. I mean, I guess if we used a fire attack, it would at least tell me if that's a weakness of theirs. Who could have predicted this? This is the last one, I swear. Murder's right on top of the other side of this pipe. Hey, Bruce. Why are you headed to Murder anyway? Going to busk for seeds? Not quite. I'm meeting up with my my bandmate. Then we're gonna head to Sky Garden to play music for the Squirrel Duke. Whoa. I've always wanted to see the Sky Garden. Don't bother, I hear the squirrels there are a violent bunch. Vern, that's so rude. Ha, nice, true. Sky Garden's ruled over by Clan Grey. They've long earned their reputation as a bunch of nasty bambots. Bampots. Anyway, let's get this one over with. Okay, so there's a bunch of dudes. What? 5. I found an avarice spider. Il mimo. Not super. I feel like I knew we wanted to try the worm fire. Ow. I'm gonna have to go for a one. Let's try the whack. No, worm fire was definitely better. But I did have to build back up my AP, so to speak. Yeah, so I definitely heal between every battle. An insect part. Gross, why did I do that? Okay. Well, that's a thing we have now. Copper statue of some kind of worm seems to have been damaged by the elements. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So we can still save our game. 4. We already had 3. This one says 5. I'm just kind of assuming that these need to be in order. We're gonna have to deal with all these 3s. Maybe we'll try a worm fire after this, just for funsies. So that just is the 5. That does not kill them. So it's actually, yes, better for me to do the whack. Und 6. Here's the town of running water. Pursuing taste of sweeter meats, I braved foul streams for gourmet treats. That sounded pretty close. Can I deny I heard that one? What did you get us into, clown? Oh, it's an octopus. What is that? Just a wee bug. You've got this. That's not a bug, you flea-bitten fool. It looks like the deep-sea denizens I've read about. Did it come all this way for a meal? Now here I stand, thy lives forsaken. Commit my name, for I am Kraken. That's a bit of a stretch on that rhyme. Bruce, we could really use your help with this. Hey, right you are. I'll play a tune to raise your spirits. That's not helpful. Isn't it, though? I'll dice you into calamari. I have a feeling this is going to be resisting. Yeah, but it was worth a try. Heal an ally, give a bonus turn to an ally. Extra bonus doubles. No, not the stun. Have more bonus turns. Now my rage subsided. So loud. I'm gonna defend for a time. Let's try a whack. A super. So you can't do anything, but you can defend. A double whip. We'll just go with a cleave instead of a rage. I'm not doing like massive damage. But we can go whack. Which will do a super, and then we can do heal you. No, don't you dare. Whack. You can do anything, so we'll defend.
We'll get Bruce. What strength such tiny creatures bear. You force my flight to an empty lair. Oh, never mind. I guess we win. Level up. Subon learned overclock. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. What did I tell you? Just a wee bug. An ocean monster doesn't count as a wee bug. Nay bother, you had it in the bag. I don't appreciate being deceived. I got he hot a hide. Oh yeah? Then why wear a mask? Are you two fighting? We're nearly at murder. Your mole friend is right. What's done is done. Nae point squabbling, I guess. Alright, murder. Okay, so. You, while in Berserk, you heal 2 at the start of every turn. I like that. So we'll go that. Then you can start with an overclock charge now, and then you. That could be helpful because all of your stuff costs 2, but also defending, recovering an additional 1 could help. Let's go with this one though, I think. We'll see where that gets us. Merida. A metropolis beneath the floorboards. Kennard's Wharf. This is Merida? Aye, this is it. It doesn't look as glamorous as I imagined. Oh, this is just the shipping district. Hold on, I'll walk you to the city center over that way. Clear out of here, punks. We got merch to move. What if you just gave me some of your merch? That's Ratless, the statue of the city center. Which means this is where we part ways, in meeting my friend. Then we're off to Scargarden. Scargarden. Good luck, Bruce. Play their stockings off. We'll do, and thanks for all the help. Hey, maybe we'll meet again sometime. Maybe, it's up to the gods. Take care. Got things to do here, too. I know you're looking for leads on the Yellow God. Sir, I want to help, and I'm not taking no for an answer. So I'm gonna go do some research at Merida's library. The library? Well, that's the best place to learn new things, right? There might be a book on the Yellow God. Makes sense, I guess. Books aren't my thing, so I'm heading to the Royal Palace. I bet the king knows a thing or two. Sir Verm, I don't think they let just anybody have an audience with the king. I didn't think of that. You reckon there's a booking system or something? Maybe? Whatever. I'll go find out. Let's put up and meet back here in a little while. Okay. Now then. You came here through the service tunnel, you absolute plonkers, but hey, I guess you survived. Welcome to Murder. Heck. 2 seeds. A spring onion. Ooh. I think I'll hold off on that just so that we can put that on Shioban or potentially Ibrahus. Hey, loser. Which way I feel there's something in a room here. I'm gonna be captain of Murda PC, just you watch. Just done me shopping. The merchant quarter is so convenient. So we have 10 seeds now. Nibukanuk. Hey, nerd. Don't you call me a nerd, you nerd.
Keep telling people this isn't a library, and yet people come in just to stand around reading our books. I come here just to smell the books. Love that new book scent. Who is this? A sellsword? Shoo, I have no time for you. Fine. Okay, we're not gonna read the books right now. I do not have enough voice for that. Ground floor fiction, a first floor non-fiction. Reminder, if you eat it, you buy it. Young King Titan's border. A win for the people. One can't help but wonder.
Dad's working late again. Wait, what you got there?
My sword?
No, not that stupid thing. That piece of paper, is it a drawing?
This?
It's a map. Can't make.
It's a map. Can't make whisker nor tell of it though.
Wow, cool. It's got an X. Just like it's marking some pirate's treasure.
Sure, it's just like that.
It looks like the maps of the kingdom I have seen in school. That big blue squiggle is the King's River, and Murd is over here and just next to it. But the X is way over there in the northeast.
Oh, right. So north is up.
Did you miss a class in school or something?
I never went.
Wow, lucky.
A new location has been added to my map. Ooh. Ooh, Carlos Carpentry. Going. No, okay. The gods above never stop hooting and jeering. Makes it hard to get some shut eye. This cube cost me 2,000 seeds a month and it doesn't even come with a loo. The Twisted Tales. Hello, I'm hustling this sucker. Cool, good for you. Think I'm being hustled? You are. What's the rush? Stay around a while. I'm waiting for my Lappa. He should be here any moment. Lappa, where I'm from, it means paw, but it also means how to say it. Darling? Ah, got it. Free bird! I take requests. What are you in the mood for? A heroic tale. A heroic tale, alright. This is a tale of valor. It's of courage, it's of chivalry.
It's of a mouse named Leo and his chivalrous acts so brave. A titan slayer, bold and valiant, equal to any foe who challenges God's forged needle blade. The thimble guards at Sol Hill in a desperate fight were locked. The shrewd defense is overrun and the captain's strategies all undone by Iron Fang the Fox. Death stalks the town, solid braced for the end as the fox closed for the kill, and Leo took the field. He is knocked back down for a thimble knight sworn every life to defend. His health to brave Sir Leo, and his miracle blade so bright. Where evil, proud, and danger beckons, he sends that monster back to him with a needle through the eye.
Why do all the eyes have a black outline on the dot on the eye?
Free bird! Alright, let's move on. Oh, it does go somewhere. It's a bat. Psst, hey, kid. Wanna buy something? What you got? What you got? You're a fighter, right? So how about a berserker mushroom? The water voles of Scanvic eat them before battle. True facts. No thanks. Smart lad, your mom taught you well. What are you buying? La, 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 la. There's a shoe up there. La, 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 la. It's all quiet and gutter end today. Let's hope it stays that way. Don't mind me just taking a break from the youngins, all 14 of them. Now run along, scamp, before I put the boots to you. Just pulling your whiskers. Sigh. I want to join the Thimble Guard someday. I could be a real hero like Methwell or Diego or Leo, but I can't afford the fees, so I'll stick with the family business. Fees? Well, you have to pay a fee to join the Guard? Sort of. You have to pay to get the proper certifications and equipment and stuff. It's not much for nobles, but it's quite a bit for us gutter folk. I see. Ah, I'm waffling. Did you want something? Nah, I'm just looking around. That sounds like extortion. Psst. The guard ain't so tough, just a bunch of toughs playing soldier. Got a real pain in the tail. I can barely leave my shack without being stopped and searched. The bird soap. Ow. Welcome, mouse. Welcome to my humble little restaurant. Tell me, do you appreciate the fine pleasure of gourmet cuisine? Food's alright, I guess. You're a mouse who only eats food for nutrition. Understandable, but you are missing out on so much. If you bring me rare ingredients, I can craft dishes that transcend the usual Meriden swill. I can make the food of the gods. Okay. But what dish to start with? Perhaps a delicate nut flour cookie with a hint of rose water. Bring me a pistachio, and I shall make for you goriba. What about a spider leg? Hello, I'm Santa. I'm the Meta Mouse, and you're in the Meta House. Got any questions about metagaming? I'm your mouse. Berserk. For most characters, Berserk boosts attack damage by 50%, but for Berserkers, it works a bit differently. They hit twice with every strike, effectively doing 100% more damage. So don't settle for good-natured swings. Get mad, get real angry, baby. Effect stacking. Most status effects don't get more effective the more they stack. So a creature with 3 Berserk will do as much bonus damage as a creature with 1 Berserk. 2 exceptions. 1, bleeding. The higher the bleeding number, the more damage you'll take each turn. 2, charge. Load up a fire wand with 3 or 4 charges, and baby, you've got massive damage potential on your paws. Some attacks hit harder than others, but it can be tricky to calculate just how much harder because you gotta factor in enemy defense. For a high defense enemy, it is better to go with lots of small attacks. Or is it better to go with lots of small attacks or 1 big attack? That's for you to work out. What about the breaks? Defense break makes the recipient take 50% more damage. Attack break makes the recipient deal 33% less damage. I'm gonna need a break here soon. Missable items. There are missable items. There's even one right behind that door. But my advice, don't sweat it. Just do your thing. A mouse could go crazy trying to play a game perfectly, you know? Okay. You're rude, and I hate you. Okay, so we don't want to go to the gatehouse. So, in the title of this video, I made a joke. A knowing joke, because I've kind of
watch something of a playthrough, a speed run, about how this was definitely totally a cute game and not a political game. I don't know what the G is in this case, but I'll take it. Can I pray at the statue? No. Why would I do that? There's no statues anywhere, huh? I'm writing an RPG. I'm nowhere near done though. It'll take most of my life to finish the damn thing. I mean, ain't that the truth? No, I'm good on coffee. I once saw a god pick his nose and eat it. It was gross, but kind of humbling, you know? That is quite gross, in fact. Fresh veg, get your fresh veg over here. Excuse me, you there. You're looking to buy some delicious Fushtak halaba. What? Fushtak? The most delicious nut. Very nutritious and filling. Oh, pistachios. I've eaten one of these before. Not like this. I personally ship them from my home overseas. Their flavor far surpasses the kind native to Merida. Rich and creamy, delicious by themselves or ground into a goriba biscuit. How much? No thanks. Ah, you drive a hard bargain. Okay, just this once. For you, I will cut the price. 5 seeds. No, I'm honestly okay, thank you. This is the highest quality Fushtak. I cannot keep dropping the price, but you are an excellent negotiator. 4 seeds. Fine. I think maybe we can give that to what's its face. Hey, you! See this fit? It's what the kids call 6'7". 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. You're rocking it. Clearly, you are a man of good taste. You came to the right shop. Come talk to me if you need a new get-up. Alright, so I can help you look a fraction as cool as me. But it'll cost you 12 seeds. What am I exactly? Not right now. The man wanted to make goriba, yes? So... Aha! You! Me. You're late. I am. Are you not the apprentice I requested? No. Oh, you've been on the clock for 5 seconds and already you're trying to shirk your duties. Admirable. But Abosato, the merchant extraordinaire, is not so easily fooled. Listen well, my apprentice. There's a dock worker at Kennard's Wharf who has a package for me. Retrieve it and I'll reward you with a seed or 2. Fine, whatever. But no peeking. If you peek at the package, then you shan't be paid even a threepence. Alright, the wharf you said? That's not far at all. Hello, I'm so bored. The merchant quarter used to be bursting with life, and then we were hit with that plague. Oi, sword boy. You scared of spiders? Nah. Nothing I can't handle. Wow. Oh, no reason. Okay. A spider squatter. Oh, they're friendly. The spider seems to be trying to communicate. Do they want something? Does the spider want some food? Okay. Spider throws 10 seeds at me. I don't have another insect part. Okay. So that's what we do with those. Is this a sign I can read? Pet cockroach. Answers to Miss Wiggles. No taming of the shrew. Bird is crumbling. Enjoy it while it lasts. Okay.
I'm so proud of my Molly's creativity, but she gets through paints faster than I can make them. Say, perhaps you can help. Don't bother strangers for your errands, mother. Who doesn't mind? Do you, just paint, right? Is there a craft supply shop in Murda or something? If only. We have to make our own pigments from natural materials to craft a perfect indigo. We first must pluck 40 petals from a hydrangea in full bloom. I don't have time for that. What about I just go nab some godly paint instead? That would be easy. Godly paint? Well, now that really would be something. I wouldn't ask you to risk life and limb over paint, though. It's nothing. I have notes for these things. Sit tight. I'll be back later. Okay. Okay, so real quick. There is two things. This guy wanted what? Aha! 10 seconds, if you please. I was right. He wanted it. If I work some almond flour into a base, then adds the crumbs of pistachio. He bakes the dough in a blazing wood oven. An aroma of sweet and floral biscuits fills the air. Et voila! Goriba. A goriba cookie, it smells divine. What next? Perhaps a hearty steamed vegetable dumpling with a sesame deep. Bring me a peanut and a spring onion and I will make it for you. Buzuli. Well, I do have a spring onion. Oh! Oh, and I actually have that too. So why not? Vi fries the spring onion in a drop of sesame oil along with a paw full of vegetables and some soy sauce. He pours the mixture onto a sheet of dough, carefully folds it into a ball, and then, wow, that's a lot of steam. Voila, boisoli. You receive a boyosi. It smells divine. I want to try to make my magnum most of my mouth, but I had a dream once, a dream of a forbidden food. A food not even the gods would dare to make. A cookie base encompassing a salad, all in the shape of a paw. Picture it, dessert and greens all in one meal. That sounds odd. Dream big, my friend, but I'll need something special for this to work. I need high quality chocolate, and I will make for you the king's paw. So... we can give that to him now. And maybe the other one we give to somebody else. Is this the wharf? This does not appear to be a wharf. This road leads to the royal palace. Make no trouble here. Ah, I thought so. The good old twisted tales. Can I leave Anton waiting? Anton. Bruce. It has been too long. I miss you, Lapa. I miss you and all, babe. How are you keeping? You know me, I am always fabulous. But what about you, Lapa? Why are you wearing a mask? It's called fashion, Anton. Look it up. Hey, no need to be sassy. I just thought you were getting ready, you know, for Plan S. Aye, the plan. We'll travel to Sky Garden and steal the pebble of Skurin right from under Duke Josh's nose. You make it sound easy, Lapa. But still, you know, we lack thieving experience, so I was thinking maybe we could get a third party member, someone who is expert. Oh, an accomplice. That's a fab idea. This pub houses all sorts of nids and rogues. I bet there's a natural thief among us right now. Give me a minute, babe. I'll ask around.
It's you. I've heard horror stories about their prison system, ruthless guards, torture, and whispers of a chained-up dragon, too. So, no, count me out. Name. Okay. You want my help robbing Duke Joss? Not a chance. I'm not getting guillotined so you can make off with a pot full of seeds. Rude. So, since the palace gates are open, we should demand to talk to the king himself. You really think he'll listen? He has to, right? It's his job to serve the people. Sorry to interrupt, lads. You want in on a heist? We're alright, thanks. Yeah, no more petty crimes for us. We're going straight and trying our hand at a much cleaner career. Politics. What about the bard? A robbery, eh? It wouldn't be my first, but those days are long behind me. I'll dedicate my next song to your good fortune. Rumor in the tunnels is Sky Garden has a stoat for a blade master. You couldn't pay me enough to tussle with one of those. No luck? Nah, I asked everyone here too. Maybe this wasn't such a good plan. I'll take the job. Might be good for a laugh. Who said that? Show yourself. The name's Jabari. But those who see my handiwork call me Pocket. Oh, I get it. Pocket because you're small. Because you're pocket-sized, eh? Heh. No, but that's pretty good. I'm stealing that. So, you want to break into the indomitable fortress of Skygarden to nab a pebble. Aye, the pebble of Skoon. It's a family heirloom. Sounds shiny. Tell you what, I wouldn't normally just help anyone out for free. But I think it would be hilarious for that hoity-toity duke to be taken down a peg. So just this once, I'll offer you my trickster skills totally pro bono. What do you think, babe? This guy sounds pretty great to me. I don't know, Lappa. How do we even know Jabari person? Is a real thief? Hey, that's a good point. Maybe we should set up some sort of test. Is this your seed-pursed hamster? Nichego Sabi, it is. Alright, you're pretty good, Pocket. You're in. Looks like we're really doing this. We're off to Sky Garden. Yeah, me home. Oh my god. Where's the save points? Aha, I found it. Murda's Great Library. Nope, that closed down. This is Murda's So-So Bookshop. Ah, well, it'll have to do. Sorry, chat. We're, not gonna go all the way into it. Oh, I was wondering if you had any books on the Yellow God. God studies his upper floor, second shelf near the back. Ah! I'm very sorry, your outfit startled me. That's quite alright. Happens all the time. Wait, that mask, you're a Plague Master, right? Indeed I am. Plague Master Aquila of Murda, to be exact. You must be very knowledgeable then. Maybe you can help. See, I have this friend and he's looking for a Yellow God. Oh? How curious. What do you and your friend know about this Yellow God? Well, I don't know much, but my friend who saw it said... Wait, your friend saw the Yellow God? With his own eyes. Your friend actually met the Yellow God and lived. Yeah? Who is your friend? Just a wandering mouse knight? What's the big deal? What's his name? Where is he? You must take me to him. I gotta go. Wait, Bull, wait. So the Yellow God is more than just a myth. What could this mean for Murda? The king! I must alert the king post haste. Just give me a save point. Reigning monarch King James 1055th. In his right paw he holds the scepter of legal authority. In his left, the orb of divine rule. Okay. My voice is dying and my back hurts. So, in typical old band fashion, this is where I'm going to have to call this one. Thank you for joining me. We will be continuing this game. I'm having a good time. I love turn-based RPGs. I love what's going on here. The art style is great. It's just hurting my voice a little bit because all the voice acting. So we'll be back soon. Make sure you subscribe, like the video, all that jazz, so you don't miss the next one. And I will see everybody next time.